amazing relationships just with women overall. And I think that's one of the differences between me and a lot of other content creators. The relationships with women, in my mind, is bigger than just we want to sleep with these women and all this and all that, right? So I built the platform off of like welcoming women to my platform, having conversations with them or whatever. And I'm harsh, just like the Kevin Samuels of the world or whatever. But my harshness is from a father figure standpoint to women, instead of telling men, yo, leave these women alone because they no. I'm like, yo, if you women, and that's the difference, I'm talking to the women, if you women keep doing A, B, and C, we don't want to be with y'all, you know? So it's a direct understanding of, if this doesn't change, we men are going to leave you alone and you're never going to get married, because my whole platform is about ending the single mother epidemic. So it's two sides of that. One is letting women know just run around sleeping with Pookies and Ray Rays is stupid. But at the same time, we still want you. And if you stop being stupid, we'll actually marry you and you know, take care of your little big-headed kids, while other people be like, no, stay away from single mothers. That to me, that isn't a community-based practice, because at the end of the day, literally 80% of Black women are single mothers. So that's like absconding 80% of our Black women population if we don't sleep with, you know, marry and wife single mothers. So
yeah,
that's the thing that's different between me and, you know, other content creators.
Yeah, I don't want to. I didn't want to dive right into a debate too early, but would you agree? Yeah, I mean, I come in peace, brother, but you threw out there, so let me go ahead and respond. But when you talk about it's not a community-based action to be like, hey, these single mothers, but then you mentioned them getting knocked up by Pookie and Ray Ray. Wouldn't you also say that they're not making a community-based action as well by doing that? You know,
women don't know what the hell they're doing because they don't have guidance from men. So it's like, and I've said this before, to a certain degree, women operate like children. So it's like leaving a whole bunch of children out there, and the children are doing stupid, and then you just whooping the children or getting mad at the children or telling children, get out my house. The children are like, I'm a child. So they get out the house, they're going to do more stupid. So when you have a whole bunch of women who don't have the guidance of men, and instead they have the anger of men, like, get away from me, get out of here, you're trash, like, leave me alone. What do you expect these women to do but do more stupid child? So they need guidance. And that is what I try to make sure I do. I guide the women and say, hey, we want you, but you got to do this first, instead of we don't want you no matter what you do.
Yeah, I'm not with the we don't want you no matter what you do crowd. I'm not right. I'm not with them. But do you think that, I mean, well, I agree with you. They do need some guidance. They are reckless, you know, running amok, running astray out there. They do need some guidance. But do you think that if guys just get on some, okay, I'm going to wife up these single mothers, I'm going to get in a relationship with these single mothers, that lack of guidance, that bad behavior, like, don't you think that to some degree that's incentivizing it going forward? It's basically saying they can go be reckless, they can go do what they want to do, they can get knocked up, they can go out and live they reckless, living their best life, get knocked up, get a couple kids by a couple men, as long as somebody coming through to rescue, to give them the stepdaddy bailout plan, that's just incentivizing it forward to where we got to be heroes with capes on, but they get to be, you know, some, you know, reckless chicks getting knocked up by serial impregnators. You know, it's like
you're comparing women to men. They get to do this, but we can't. That's what we're doing.
No, that's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is basically saying that if I do what I'm supposed to do as a man, I'm not going to go and get with some chick that did. If I do everything right, I'm not trying to go get with some chick that did everything wrong in the name of community.
Okay, so let's talk about.
And I'm for community. I want to make that clear. I'm for community, but like you said, like you said when you was like, these are the reasons why we don't want to don't want to mess with you until these things get fixed. That single mother rate is one of the that single mother rate is one of those things that need to get fixed.
Okay, keyword, until it gets fixed.